We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Tonight, Week 15 begins with a great Thursday night matchup as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Miami Dolphins. Set to go now on a wet and rainy night, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18, Pioneer.
They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. You talk about this Lions defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
Now a 2nd and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check, man. Check, man.
10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready?
They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. The Dolphins had 10-3 on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Rocky start throwing the football. He's missed now on his first 4 attempts.
I'm eager to see what his demeanor is going to be from this point forward because the best ones, they missed the first 15 attempts, and they think they're going to hit the next 15. Let's see if he has that type of an attitude.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Now they'll change things up. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this one incomplete, 3 down at the feet of his receiver.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
First carry for Nick Chubb, and they'll be inside the 35 now at the... Now it's 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Now Young. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. They work now on 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 14-yard line.
Side 2. Yellow. Blue striker. Red cycle. Green jack. Ready.
Now here's Young. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Young on 3rd down. And in for the Lions, touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Phillips now from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again. But I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. And now the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Throw out wide is incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First down. At the 40-yard line.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. They come into play number 12 in the NFL against the run.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuffed him for no gain.
Back to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Come 19. Warrior 70. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Complete to Austin here over the middle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
That's another Dolphins first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
He'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. George Kittle, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay, ready?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
6, 7. Claws red. Cut.
On 1st and 10, Young dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Young to throw it. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Young, he's going to change it up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
On the ready?
Chubb is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Point after here coming up. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Lions 14, Dolphins 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much, don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
In motion right is Austin.
70 Rangers, 19 Lions.
Back to throw now on first down. Another catch there for Waddle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open net is Waddle, complete.
Let's go.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Go.
They'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Following the interception, Young. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a 1st down now, playing behind the sticks.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Blaster, stick, right, right. Field, black. Ready.
Young. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. He's to the 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Hey, green, black, yellow. Blue striker.
Here is Young. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Young here, you can see, changing the play. Here's Young on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Okay, right?
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Mega. Claws red. Ready?
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And a short gain here down to the 22. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
18, 5 here. Hurt. 7 Pirates.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to throw one up from the end zone. That is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Dolphins 14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
White, yellow, go, steel, black.
Second down, Young. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
Here we go, here we go. Right. Blue, go. Green, green. On the ball. Check up.
Young. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Second and 1 at the Dolphins' 38-yard line.
Blue striker. Cut.
It'll be Young again. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And they're going to speed things up here.
17 yards. First down, Lions.
Red, yellow. Go red. Go blue.
First and 10, Young. The throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here we go.
Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10. Young to throw it. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Now Young going to move him around. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And his kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is going to lose yardage here. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
19 tight.
A loss of a yard.
Back to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Panther 11. Check. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Warriors 70.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion as we just saw there, that's winning football.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Now they'll send Waddle in motion left.
Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So this offense able to convert on 4th. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. George Kittle, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins have tied the ball game with a chance to go ahead now in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Let's go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right?
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Young.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Young to throw it. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. George Kittle with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Dolphins get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Let's go now.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now a dump off here complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Young on 1st down. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Again, it's Young. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
And that's a much-needed 1st down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Young on 3rd down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown. Nick Chubb. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Lions have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Go. Smash. Red. Blaster. 6. Fight. White. Steel. Black. Drill. Green. Ready.
The Young's going to throw for this. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied 4th quarter as the kick's away. Phillips now from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and a couple. They'll set up to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
They'll look to throw here. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43. And now they'll shift things around.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Roll. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready.
Now back to throw. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And that's an important completion right there, because that's going to do it. With that last pass, he eclipses Peyton Manning's all-time mark of 5,477 pass yards in a single season. There he goes, right side. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Now 1st and goal.
Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Well, they would have loved to have scored a touchdown there, but this still sets them up for a game-winning field goal attempt.
Here we go.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Young, he's going to change it up. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they like to get the midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Young to throw. And that's caught by Williams. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was a big shot for the end zone. You've still got a little bit of time here. You have to expect we'll see another. And remember, no timeouts left. So if you throw it short of the end zone and you're tackled, that's going to be the ball game.
Young. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good.